There's a fine line between being fucking nut and being a genius. This guy's been able to do it, I guess.
I'm going to just make a few short announcements about some changes that we're going to be making here soon. We're going to be, although this is going to be a W. Irving Railfan production, we're going to be changing the name of this to Radio Free Sheboygan here. The content is going to pretty much remain the same, but we're going to be hitting it. We're going to be hitting more from a political point of view, humorous, anything that we really think that you guys might be interested in. To that end, we've been trying to putting some of our own productions up there just to see where we're at. And you know what? I think we're doing pretty damn good. I've got Eaglet, I've got Indy on this, I've got Pim. We're all working on various projects that we hope you kind of find interesting here. One thing I want to announce today's the 12th. Yes, today is the 12th of November, 2025, and previously, we had been working with Kelly Brown, a nice person. She was running for Wisconsin Congressional District Number 6. Wonderful person. And sadly, she had to drop out. She had some very, very good ideas, and I wish her well. I hope she keeps in contact with me. I had an interview with her earlier. Moving on, though, we look at our next candidate, and we're going to be interviewing our next candidate, John Mako, M-A-C-H-O, it's pronounced Mako, and he is running as a Democrat in CD6 here. We've managed to schedule him. He's an interesting person. I don't know too much about him, but what I've read on his Facebook pages and some of the YouTube videos I've seen, he looks like what Wisconsin needs, okay? Definitely we want to get rid of Glenn Grothman here, put him out, send him back to his mama's basement where he's been living most of his life, or to his honey Virginia Fox out there in North Carolina. I don't know. Whichever one wants to take him. Just get him out of our office and out of Wisconsin, at least at CD6. So anyway, we've got an interview scheduled for him. We're going to be meeting with him. Hopefully, we're going to try to schedule it for the town library, where he'll be interviewing with Indy here at this point. So, hopefully this all turns out. So we're looking at the 25th at the library. We'll keep you posted, but this is going to be our our second interview with a congressional candidate who's still in the race at this point, a year out from elections. But anyway, I want you to watch this spot. We're going to be soliciting questions from audience. So if you've got some kind of questions, send them to me. Post it up on my Facebook page or whatever it is. We'll make sure that it gets in, and if we can, we'll ask Mr. Mako, what his response is to. Just remember, he's a new candidate. Again, we're looking at people who probably don't have the 300K, to get even recognized by the DNC at this point. So what we need to do is as I like to say, we need to follow the circus. In other words, before technology, before anything else, candidates used to follow the circus, because that is where you had a great gathering of people just like you and I out there that we could talk one-to-one on in small groups and win their hearts and minds and let them know that we're doing the right thing for us. So here we are. We're following the circus here. And I hope you'll keep in touch. If any new updates, I'll let you know. Kind of excited about this thing. So we'll talk to you later. We're going to keep this short. Bye. Come back again, okay?